What's going on, Lunar Classic crew? Let me talk to you about what's going on with Lunar Classic. We've been struggling to cover this as I've been on holiday, but we are back. Boy, have we got a lot to talk about in this video. We'll take a look, particularly those 3 votes and what is happening with staking right now. You'll need to take a look at this, watch this video to end. But if you are still holding your Lunar Classic, you still are bullish on this, then subscribe to the channel, keep up to date with everything going on, not only in Lunar Classic, but the wider cryptocurrency market. We are on our way to 15,000 subscribers. Also join our live stream, 4 p.m. Eastern, every single day. Come over, have some fun, and chill out. Now, let's get into this video. So here we go. Currently trading 17.02, just 0.5% up, or however, is down against Bitcoin by just about 0.7%. Volume 82 million. We are back over $1 billion market cap. Now, a couple of key points here. 6.869 trillion is our total max supply. Circulating, however, 5.913 trillion. Now, still a significant amount. That's why the burns are critical. And we know we are now 7 days away from finalizing that 3-month long wait from those Binance burns. Well, taking a look at exactly what we've got, we have the 3 voting proposals, all aligned to continuation of those Binance burns and equally what we do with the synergy that comes from it. So the first one is the wallet exemption to the on-chain tax. This was about Binance moving the funds. Remember, how do Binance burn Lunar Classic? They purchase it from the trading fees on the platform. Now, I'll have some videos for you, including, I guess, working through what we expect from that burn. Do I think the price will move up? Yes. Do I think people are going to start to potentially think this is going to be massive? Yes. Is it? I think we'll be a little bit disappointed, if I'm honest, but keep up to date, subscribe so you know that what's going on. But we have this. Binance requested that the internal movement between Binance-owned wallets be exempt from the burn tax, currently set at 0.2. Now, there's a lot of debate about going to a 0.8 burn tax, going to a 3% burn tax. All of that is for a separate video. It says a list of Binance-owned wallets has been provided to the community via the above announcement, and it was confirmed with Binance that movement to and from Binance wallets will still be taxed. This means deposits and withdrawals are not exempt, but rather only the internal movements between wallets will be exempt for their internal security purposes. Now, I know a lot of people were concerned about actually Binance would have a loophole that they got round the taxes. This way, they absolutely do not. So as you can see, pretty important view and certainly an important vote currently for that wallet exemption. Now, what else is important is taking a look at CryptoDrop, the sponsor of this video. CryptoDrop.net is a case opening website where you can open cases of all your favorite cryptocurrency. Just like here, we're going to open 10 different cases of our favorite cryptocurrencies. You can see there Ethereum, you can see Cardano and Solana. Now, each case has a value of its own representative cryptocurrency. You can see here that we can either try again or we can sell for $31.94. Again, we can pick all of our favorite cryptocurrencies and pick a number of different assets. Now, new to CryptoDrop.net is the craft feature. You can create your own case, and now this is a fantastic feature, up to 10 different cryptocurrencies giving you a value. So I'm just going to pick some here. You see Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, and put this into the craftable case. So you can see here our 10 cryptocurrencies are $31.94. We have a potential winning of $127.76. Important that obviously these values can change depending on the type of cryptocurrency you then pick. We then click the craft crypto button, and this is going to do our own craftable case to see what we win. You can see there $107.41 through our case. Now we can either take the winnings or we can try it again. Now we're going to sell here for that $107, and again you can come over here. Now we can remove the cash onto any network completely with no limits. CryptoDrop.net, take a look, link in the description. Okay, so let's get into the other 2 votes. Now, the second one is the optional feature, the separate burn wallet exempt from the synergy on the Binance request 2 of 2. So while synergy has been turned off, no guarantee that it could not be changed in the future. Thus, Binance has requested a separate burn wallet be created where any lunc manually sent to this burn wallet be excluded from the synergy remint circulation done at the end of every epoch. Now, we know that basically isn't the case anymore, as that was voted to remove that, and we can actually see that here over on the lunc supply. We can almost go into every metrics that it tracks, and we can see there is no minting of coins, so we know that's been changed. But ultimately, Binance just making sure, remember, we are completely community owned as part of this. Probably one of the most decentralized blockchains out there right now. So I guess Binance just absolutely ensuring that they can support that, which again opens the question to how much does CZ really want to support the Luna Classic community and the Luna Classic project by the fact that he's prepared to do all of these, almost setting it up for future proofing this support mechanism. So again, a really important vote. Now, the good thing with both of these votes, they have significantly passed with massive and overwhelming support for both of those, as you would expect. Now, the third one, again, has passed, and this is about how we move those burn tax into the community pool. So it says this, the third and final optional feature we are seeking consensus upon in the next release. Previously, the community utilized the Synerage reward and a weight parameter to remit a proportion of the burn supply to the community pool. This was confusing to many people in the community. The third governance proposal is seeking consensus around the creation of a new parameter that does not utilize the Synerage remit policy, but has an independent ability to directly send a percentage of the on-chain tax to the community pool. Remember, the community pool is what's going to be used to build out either projects or development. We know that we obviously have got the layer 1 task force team using that 150k to really support that, and so far so good. Obviously the price isn't moving as aggressively as people would want, but at the same time what you don't want to do is see that. I think if we saw a big aggressive move on the price, we would see a significant amount of sell-off. And I think ultimately what's important is we continue to see our staking move up. Now this would be great to get to that 1 trillion mark, and we did pull back a little bit at all-time high being around 957. So again, we want to see that around the 1 trillion mark. It's just a great statement of intent, and ultimately is the easiest way to remove circulating supply. Now obviously that can go back into the network, but right now the rewards about 13% APY, so pretty good in terms of what you get in there. Obviously it does allow you to vote, and it keeps the maintenance of the blockchain up there. So we want to see this continuing to go up, and again that comes with building out, that comes with stabilization of price, and equally comes with no massive swings. And if anything, that's probably what we need to do. We continue to build. We've got a couple of projects launching very shortly on Luna Classic, and we continue to see our validators move. Now, there is definitely still a continuation and shift between who and what people are staking with based on what their views are, how they're voting, and equally the rewards that people are getting. So we continue to see all nodes lose delegations as people move into other ones. And again, there's nothing and there's no harm in or cost to redelegating. I would always advise redelegating as opposed to undelegating and then redelegate, because you lose that 21-day vesting period. So it's important to redelegate. And again, you only get 21 days before you can then go back and restake with your original validator. So when we look at the technicals, we can see we're still in this channel. We did have a big fallout here. Now, we saw this happen with Bitcoin. However, Bitcoin significantly came back, and we always know Terra Luna is slightly delayed against the price movement of Bitcoin. So time will tell. I'd like to see us push through this 50-day EMA and start to head on up. Now, we still are in an upward trend, albeit we are at the bottom end of this channel. So what we don't want to see is a breakdown this way, but time will tell. But let me know in the comments what you think of the Binance burns. Let me know what you think we are going to burn, and when we do the next video, we'll see some of those comments. We'll bring them up on the screen to take a look at. But as ever, thank you so much. If you want to keep up to date with everything going on with Luna Classic, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and also thank you to Crypto Drop for sponsoring this video. As ever, have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.